I accidentally fell into a family with my best friend and it's the best thing to ever happen to me. I had a very rough childhood growing up. I didn't have a dad, and my mom was never really there because she had a rough battle with health issues and got hooked on narcotics. I had friends growing up, but I had my best friend since I was 12. Her name is Lily. We have been extremely close due to our childhood issues and we had always been there for each other. We had talks of being together, but got cold feet because we were scared if it didn't work, we couldn't recover from that. When I was 18, I didn't really want to go to college. School had never been for me. So I went into a trade. I work long hours, but it's been worth it and I make solid money right now for my position. I'll come back to this in a bit. When we were 19, Lily got pregnant by her boyfriend. The dude somehow managed to avoid child support payments and broke up with her, and has not seen the kid once in his life. Complete deadbeat. Makes me disgusted. Lily was scared, but I told her I would be here when she needed. She didn't have parents that would help, but I told her I'd help where I can when the kid gets here. Lo and behold, she gave birth to a beautiful little girl named Kelsey. I was there when she was born and it was a weird moment. I don't know how to explain it, but I did feel happy for her. Now we're 21, and ever since then this little girl has had me wrapped around her finger. I've done my round of the diapers, bottles, middle of the night screaming, etc. Every day I get home from work we sit there and we watch her little shows, and we spend a lot of time together as the three of us as well. When we walk, she grabs my pointer finger with her whole hand because it's so little. She stands up and kisses me on the cheek after I change her, and she loved her snuggles where she just lays on top of me with her head laid up against my chest. As of recently, she has begun speaking. She has been calling me daddy. I've been feeling really weird about it lately. Feeling like it's not right, and that someday she needs to know the truth. I talked to Lily about it one night and got her opinion on it. She sat there with a slight grin and then she came up behind me and hugged me. She said you're the best dad she could ever ask for. And then proceeded to tell me we'll worry about talking to her when she understands. As far as she is concerned, you are her daddy, and you are to me as well. I turned around and hugged her. We had a long talk about what's been going on lately with us as we have been engaging in not so just friends activities, and she just said it like this: I like our family. I just kind of froze for a second and asked her, is this what we want to do? And she followed up by saying, I think we've been doing this for a while now, and then laughed. We had a great moment and agreed to be a family. I had told her I needed to run to the drugstore for some diapers for Kelsey. On the way there, I bursted into tears. I cried for maybe a good 30 minutes. I don't even know how I describe what I was thinking and feeling, but I was happy. I just know that there isn't a thing in this world I wouldn't do for those two. It feels like I can relax and reflect on everything that's happened to this point. But also I don't. I basically have a family I'm looking out for. Like no matter what happens, I have people who will depend on me, and something like that makes me want to be the best man I possibly can. In about another year, I will have my official license for my trade, giving me a substantial pay raise and a new job that I already have lined up. I've already started looking at houses and rings. We've also talked about having our own once I get my license. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I wanted to share it with someone, but I don't really have those people in my life, so thanks for reading.